Let's look at across the state, starting off here this morning. A little bit more cloud cover, especially as we look towards southern Utah. Clouds in place as we look for the morning hours. Temperatures, though, very mild, both across the south and the north. Winds calm in addition. Currently, we're at 60 degrees in Salt Lake City. Now, from these clouds, we're not seeing rain showers, at least throughout most of the valley locations. Utah County, though, there is a potential, maybe seeing some brief rain here this morning. Let's look long range, though. As we've been forecasting these high temperatures, we're going to find above normal temperatures here for the next several days, even pushing up through the first week of May. This is a trend which is nice to see, giving us opportunities to get outdoors. We get a little bit out of comfort, though, where some of the temperatures across southern Utah get really hot. We need the moisture. We'll probably be looking for some cooler temperatures, though, once we get past this 2-week time period, as we're going to be looking at about above normal temperatures across most of the western United States. What about precipitation? Doesn't look too good. Now, again, as we've been talking about through the month of April, it's one of the driest Aprils on record. And it looks like we're going to continue to see below normal precipitation moving into the first part of May, at least through most of central into southern Utah. Maybe across extreme northern Utah, we might see a little bit more rain activity, as we're going to have high pressure in place, keeping the storms to the north. But a few of those storms will be clipping northern Utah, at least giving us a possibility of seeing some rain showers. And I guess we're going to definitely need that to help water our lawns and gardens, as we're going to be looking at this hot and dry kind of spell and period here as we look for the upcoming week. No current watches and warnings in place across the state. I mentioned those showers mainly as we look towards Utah County, Juab County as well, as we're seeing that light rain. Most of it's falling over the mountains. A lot of it's beginning to fall and then evaporates before it hits the ground. We call that virga, and we're seeing a lot of that activity here across that region. But you might see some brief rain showers or just a few raindrops. And for most of the Wasatch Front up through Cache Valley, we're not seeing that activity. But we're hanging on to the clouds. Moving forward, the possibility of rain, at least what the models are showing, is we're not going to see much activity across the state. Still looking over the mountains of northern Utah through the western Uinta Mountains. That's the best possibility of seeing any rain showers, as we'll keep it dry today and starting off the work week and really here for the next several days. Highs look to be warmer than yesterday, making it the warmest day of the year. We've been talking about the Wadoy. We're getting it here along the Wasatch Front to mid to upper 70s for afternoon highs. 60s even up through Park City as well as in Evanston. 70s through Vernal and Price. Close to 80 degrees in Richfield. We get into the 90s in St. George. We're going to see a lot of cloud cover, though, especially throughout the morning hours. But once we get into the afternoon along the Wasatch Front, we peel away the clouds. We'll see a lot of sunshine. Plus, we get some nice temperatures to go along with it. So definitely, if you have any plans to be outdoors, as we look throughout the afternoon, that'll be kind of an ideal time frame where, even though mid-70s, I think it's just an ideal temperature. But starting those temperatures off here in April, your body's not used to it. So being outside, it will feel warm. And it just gets out of comfort, especially as we look in the Dixie area, where we're holding on to the 90s and upper 90s by Wednesday. So it is a toasty forecast. You get a lot more sunshine, though, come tomorrow, Tuesday into Wednesday. A few clouds by the end of the week, and that will drop temperatures slightly, but keeping it above normal here for the next 7 days. That's why I said it's going to be a hot and dry forecast, both across the south and the north. Partly sunny skies today along the Wasatch Front. We're in the 70s, hanging on to the 70s tomorrow, slightly cooler on Tuesday, and then it really gets warm, cranking up the heat. We'll be maybe even looking up to bring in some AC Wednesday and Thursday. Cooler for the weekend, but still, as we're in the 70s, that's still well above normal for afternoon highs. We'll be looking for some storms, hopefully, to cool things off, but for the next 7 days, we don't see that possibility. Just enjoy the summer weather, and yeah, lots of opportunities to get outdoors, and Mother Nature will be cooperating.